Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
T0P_geek has redeemed first.
Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Destruction.
Skinjaya Sano is here.
Destruction is the best. Yeet. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeah. I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah. I'm music. We'll go with that.
Just_Mickey_ is here.
Ash Rain music, bro. Destruction is the best.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dudes? GG Top Geek redeeming first. Welcome in, Mrs. Ken and Mickey. How is everybody doing across all the
Silent_Jessie
platforms?
is here.
How you doing? Let me get TikTok connected, if it will connect. It hasn't connected in weeks, but we'll see what happens.
J_Man91 is here.
Also, let me know if it gets laggy again.
Massive.
That happens every
22
time.
months.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Sorry. Don't know where that came from.
Massive.
Yo, Casey with the 22-month resub and Mrs. Ken with the 22-month resub. Yo, you guys
Massive.
share a birthday kind of deal. Blinks with a 32-month resub and a treasure train. What's that? Is that like a hype train? Why is it called a treasure train? Unlock a limited time 35% off gift subs at level 2 during this train. Yo! You guys want discounted gift subs? That sounds fantastical. All right, let's make sure we're connected and get into the game. Today, actually, we are playing on the Colonel Kingdom SMP. It's not been updated at all. I have not had time. Wow. I was not yawning before stream started. I don't get this. I don't understand. I'm cold. I'm like, I don't know why I'm yawning. Oh, a stream streak. Yeah, let's get into the game. Let me know if it gets laggy. We're going to be on the Colonel Kingdom SMP. I was chatting in the Discord earlier in the week to get ideas for what to do today, and I got a whole lot of nothing. There was like a lot of like stuff said, but nothing that like anybody was like passionate, like this is what we need to do or anything that I was like, this sounds great. Some people were talking about like a Christmas village maybe, but like we'd have to get more peeps. We'd have to get a bunch of peeps on to knock out a Christmas village in a day. Any of my mods, you are welcome to hop into the waiting room. The waiting room channel in Discord if you want to be on VC on stream today. I'm in Darcy's base. Perfect place to start griefing, honestly. Goodness me. Should I break her piston door? Should I break her? Like I broke my piston door last stream. That was great. That was fantastic, actually. Why am I always at your base? Because every time I log on, I'm just here at your base. And then I log back off while I'm still at your base. And then the next time I log on, I'm still at your base. It's been like that for the past, like, 4 or 5 times I got on the SMP. My inventory is filled with junk. Let's go start by dropping that off at my base. And then barring any projects we want to do as a community, I think I want to fix the moss farms, the bone meal farms, for the bamboo farm. Yeah. Boy. How updated are these maps? Oh, they look pretty updated to me. I think that is like how this is looking. Interesting. Yeah, seems fairly updated to me. I didn't even know those maps were there. Why don't I have any Bobby chunk? Oh, right, I don't have any Bobby chunks because I moved them over to 121.11, and I'm playing 121.10. I forgot. Yeah, I moved over the Bobby chunks. I didn't copy them because I was like, it was like 50 something gigs of Bobby chunks. I'm like, there's no reason to store multiple copies of that. Wait, why do I have flight duration 2 rockets? This is the SMP. I don't care if I die, you know. All right. I'll leave this for sorting another day so I can actually go do things, because there's absolutely no sorting here. You know what I need to do? I need to switch to copper golem storage on the SMP here. Literally just have a boatload of chests for copper golems to store it in. I'm gonna sleep. And like, I'm just talking like wild wandering copper golems. Not like what I have on in hardcore. Look at the golem, dude. Oh my god. All right, so chat, this is our... Well, I forgot this is not single player. I can't pause the game in mid-flight. This is our bamboo farm. It used to be a wood farm, and it used to have a lot of moss stations around it, producing lots and lots of moss. But they were breaking a lot or something, so we decided to go and build the same ones that I have on my in my hardcore world, and we built one of them and then promptly ran out of time. So I don't know where I left off. Lost his chest. Do we... Ah, this is where the items will come out. Okay, let's start by getting the output of this sent to the input of that so we can turn this on. That seems like numero 10 right there. We need soul sand and water sources. I ain't done here. Alright, I did see some buckets, but I gotta go grab soul sand. Hopefully I have some. If not, I'm gonna have to... Whew. Why am I yawning all of a sudden? I'm gonna have to make Darcy bring me some. What's up, NG? How you doing? That sounds like the intro to Katy Perry. Dun 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 dun. I know a place where the grass is always greener. Bam bam. This sounds like it could be the beat for California Girls. That's what this sounds like. I have 4 soul sand. I'll make do. Uh-huh. It's not Katy Perry's back like beat, by the way. It is stream beats. Don't come at me, Katy Perry. Oh, I didn't grab any kelp. I also, do I have any white glass around here? I ain't got nothing, dude. I need kelp and white glass. Where does this need to even go to? It's gonna be outputting moss blocks. We need, yeah, okay. Or do Katy Perry sponsors the stream? I don't think artists usually sponsor things like that. What am I here for? Help. Yeah, she heard my wonderful rendition. Wow, we got nothing. My wonderful rendition of California Girls and said, "Bet I have to pay this man to sing my song." Do a cover. I wish it was easier to like actually do that. Not that I want a video and or like song of me covering Katy Perry, but like licensing wise, I wish it was easier to do so if I wanted to. And then be able to like use that audio on my stream and stuff like that without losing out the entire all the profit of my stream. She oh, she is on the remix of the Yeetus Deletus. Oh, okay. Wait, white glass. I need white glass. Darcy, do you have white glass? Oh, I have white glass. Okay. Oh, I had soul sand. Okay. Let's see how it is. Darcy didn't tell me that it was already here. My wings are low. Okay. Where's my elytra? Where's my ender chest? I don't have an ender chest, bro. Who designed this place? And before you say me, you would actually be wrong. Those are normal wings. All right. Oh, these are also normal wings with no chest plate. Oops. So we have data packs on here to get combined chest plates and elytras. This isn't one of them. Oh wait, do I have... Not mini HUD. Aha! Okay, so this is what we're going for here. I don't think we're gonna build it up that high, to be honest. I don't know if I should. I think we're only going up to the second one. We're gonna build 2 layers. Okay, and then we'll just bring it out and around. No? Yeah, we can bring it out and underneath this. all four corners and bring it into a central thing right here. Got it. Okay. And all I have to do is be higher than this dispenser. I need to go up a couple more blocks anyway. This is high enough. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Oh, mixing up my own hotkeys. Do I not have more? Okay. What are we looking at here? So after, okay, so literally this block with the torch on it is, okay. So yeah, okay, I would want, if the dispenser would be, I would go up against this wall. Okay, sweet. That'll work. All right, for now. Oh, if anyone's on the server, can you sleep? Mm-hmm. So wait, what am I looking at here? Okay, I'm bringing it in right here. Because that's the only place we actually have a check. Or wait, we send it both ways? No, we don't. We used to. Yeah, we're gonna have two inputs. This side's gonna fill this side, and that side's gonna fill that side. And then... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Does it need to be a block higher, though? Because... this... No, that can work. I think. Yeah, if that's a composter, then this is a hopper, and then we're good. Yeah, the height works. Cool. Yo, Raiders, welcome in. How was your stream? Welcome. Let me break this away. Absolutely massive of you stopping in. If you're new here, my name's Colonel. I'm a pink slime. I'm currently on the Colonel Kingdom SMP.
Check out Core Vases and drop a follow.
Thank you for giving them a shout out, mods. If you want to know how, if you want to let me know how your stream went, that would be awesome. If you got a raid and run, take care of yourself, do any after stream stuff. That's fine too. All right. So we're currently working on building new bone mealers for our community bamboo farm here in the spawn chunks. Well, it used to be the spawn chunks. There is no spawn chunks anymore. Well, this is still 12110. I guess there are. Where's my glass? Here it is. All right. Playing some Beyond Two Souls. Cool, dude. I don't think I'm familiar with that. Let's try and keep chat English only, please. Thank you. All right. Speaking of games, did anybody watch the Game Awards thing yesterday? There was at least one co-op game in there that I saw that I told Magic, like, ooh, we gotta try that. It was called, like, For Loop. I heard them mention the name For Loop and said it was co-op, and like even without like seeing anything about it, I was just like immediately I was like, oh yeah, Magic and I are gonna have to play that. And then they explained the concept, and I'm like, that is exactly like what I wanted it to be, a co-op game named For Loop. I'm like, this could be good. So I'm hoping it is good. Wait, did we have ice? I should have used ice instead for the floor bit, huh? Dang it. That's not ice. Well, looks like we're not using ice. It's not gonna be a big deal. Oh, oatmeal. Up we go. All right. Do I have signs or something? Need to run? No worries. Have a great night. Do I have something to hold back the water? I have sticks and stones to break my bones. Everything has a hitbox, but let's make some bamboo signs then. Is there no? Oh, there is a crafting table here. Okay. Ah, Darcy joined the game. Darn. Oh, she left again. Good. Oh boy, she's really having a hard time apparently. Keeps joining and leaving again. This time Mickey left the game. The Mickey Mouse. I don't want to spill water over the edge. All right. Let's collect ourselves some hoppers and composters. I don't know how many we're gonna need, but I hope the answer is less than we had before. Uh-oh. Oh, right. For you to join, Mickey has to leave. That sounds incredibly not true. Unless you guys are, like, on the same Wi-Fi or something. Yeah, if you just have to get on sometime when I'm on and you can show me, that's fine. That's cool. I'm gonna need some sort of fences. How many composters did we have before? 9? I'm gonna say we're gonna go with 8 then. So I'm gonna put them 1, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. And we'll go up, 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 up. Break these. And then we go up, 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 up. Just like that. And then we have to break all this, actually. Yeah, we do. Because we need to put a chest here. And then we have to have, like, fences or something, which we have a lot of bamboo down here to make fences out of. So we have bamboo and sticks. We have sticks in my inventory, so make some fences. No offense that I'm gonna have to build with today. Whoa, what the heck? I, like, fell out of the sky. I think it makes sense to use a bamboo fence, chap. Okay. Yeah, and then that means the items could potentially sit, like, in that corner on all 4 items when it finishes, huh? Probably not. Probably not. All right. So, if this is working, we could theoretically turn it on now. And, yeah. If you guys are able to sleep if you're in the overworld, that'd be appreciative. So why is this off? Is it because of this lever? Why has it got warped trapdoors in the item filter? Yo, is this completely full? Hold on, what's going on here? What is going on here? Oh, we don't have any way for this to trigger. Holy crap, it is ready to go. All right. Okay. All right, okay. All right. Okay. Who am I, Macklemore? Comparator and block and therefore doot. Then I mean I could do the sticky piston observer trick. Do I have observers over here actually? I do. Mm-hmm. Exactly, dude. All right. Let's comparator. Okay. Then comparator out of here into observer. Okay. Those are going up. We follow them over and around. They go pretty slow. Oh, I can't see all the way, apparently. They go all the way, and then they don't make it there. Got it. Yeah, it needed to be ice. Dang it. There was no ice around here. There's literally an ice box that's filled with buckets instead of ice. Better have some at my base. All right. Bunch of packed ice. Got it. How you doing? Now what? All right, we find a place to place the ice. Should I replace the entire bottom with ice or just these gaps? Because that's all that really needs it, right? Yeah. Doing that alone fixes the problem. Oh, it's all getting caught up over there now. Yeah, we'll do this to all of them. Okay, so now it should maybe be making it. Why are they going so slow now? Whatever. Yeah, there you go. They're composting. Oh, I heard rockets. Who's here? All right. So then Yeah, that's got to pre-fill this whole area here. Up to that point before it kicks on the farm. But this is technically... This hasn't been working for ages, and this is technically working again now, so... Yeah, love it. All right. Yeah, it's still got a huge backlog of moss to get through. And the moss farm is running. So now we can build the next module. Well. We want to turn this one off. There we go. And we have the SMP bone meal modules. Think the iron farm's full? That's fine. I'm not working on the iron farm today, so no, I won't be checking the iron farm today. I'm currently live and doing things, Darcy. Come on, get with the program. All right. Boy. Yeah, the server hates Darcy recently, even though, like, we recently moved to another server geographically, because Bisect needed to get our server back online. And then I specifically asked Darcy, she was in the conversation on, like, telling me if we chose a location with good enough ping for her. And, well, she said this, she apparently picked wrong. I mean, she didn't get to pick, but she got a say on which servers she's had the good ping on, and this was one of the ones she said she had a good ping on. So, sucks to suck. All right. Let's get the next module. What do we need?
Slime 2U is here.
Welcome in, Slime. How you doing? All right, we're gonna go like one layer at a time then. All right. The one thing I've noticed in single player, at least, is performance seems better on 121.11 for me in single player on the hardcore world. So I'm really liking that. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna need iron. Do we have iron blocks? Okay, we do have iron blocks. Got it. Gonna need redstone. I'm gonna need torches. I'm gonna need hoppers. I don't know what else I really need, honestly, yet. Repeaters and comparators. I know I'm gonna need doots. I'll need pistons or sticky pistons, or I know I need dispensers. I don't really know what else I need, bro. Not until I get up there and start building, and then it's gonna be a lot of up and down and back and forth and movement. That's not what I meant to do in the slightest. Oh. Apparently I need slabs there. Yeah, there's gonna be iron blocks that end up in this eventually. Wow, this is full. Wow, I can't. Yeah, okay, there they are. I took them out. Let me out of the flippin' water, dude. Not my dispenser. Okay. Wowza. Whatever. I don't have my sticky pistons or observers with me. That's what I need next. Easy place. Oh, right. What's my hotkey to turn that on? No. Why? Wowza. That was crazy. Up a layer. Let's go. Okay, that placed it the wrong way. I don't have normal pistons. If anyone is able to sleep, I'd appreciate that. What? Excuse me? Excuse me. Okay. I need to open that up. Okay. How many items do I put in that? 5 items. Okay. I don't have moss with me, apparently. Do we have like a community moss farm that actually like produces moss? And or pale moss? Or should we maybe siphon moss out of this? Okay, wait, why did I turn this on yet? Oh wait, am I missing a dude? Alright, I need to turn this off. I don't have a lever on me. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring one lever. Be like a manual override. Just for this specific floor. Right there. That'll keep it off. Now. Oh, I don't need more. I need sandstone stairs. I need blue ice. I have packed ice, but I don't have blue ice with me. Packed ice will work. Sandstone stairs. Got a bunch of those. Oh, I didn't grab. Hey, why is it like not? Why is Easy Place not doing what it should do, like facing the blocks the right orientation? Whoever suggested Easy Place for this, no idea what they're doing. Alright, I need water sources and soul sand. Oh. I need lots of water sources, apparently. Oh, there is blue ice here. Is that when I heard someone's wings earlier today? Bringing blue ice here and not telling me? I see how it is. Apparently I didn't grab any. Okay. Wow, I grabbed exactly enough buckets. Crazy. All right, next up. I'm like running over my headphone cable. All right. Then I could use a bunch of stone. Okay. And then that's an upside down slab there. Okay. Then we need another water bucket there. And I'm gonna need at least one more water bucket. I should be able to get away with just physically one more water bucket. Facing the wrong way. Okay, I see. I'm out of iron? I am. Oh. Okay, I need water sources. Lots of water sources, apparently. Easy place mode is annoying. And now we got infinite water sources up here. Oh, I also need trap doors. Got it. Yep, we got these ones. Got these ones. Okay. There's one more drop to get on Purple Chat that you don't have. Colonel says we need to sub to you to get it. So maybe Colonel Bot got it. Why would Colonel Bot got it? I haven't gifted any subs today. I need note blocks. And I need lava bucket. Okay. Oh, my palette is getting so... being a normal sub doesn't count. I don't think just having a sub counts towards that. Wow, I almost just threw lava, or it could have accidentally left lava. I think you have to like actually subscribe, like not just have a sub kind of deal. All right. And if it's a bedrock skin, I don't care. That does remind me, is I completely forgot about the, thing I said I was gonna do. I don't have a dispenser? Yes, I do. Easy Place is preventing me from placing this. Of course it is. Wait, dispenser? I needed a dropper. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about bedrock skins, especially not enough to pay for one. Okay. I do care about the cape. I completely forgot about the cape. I'm not gonna lie. Oh boy, I just realized I went to go jump on those on the hopper line that didn't exist. I was gonna do that at the beginning of stream today. It just says you have to kill 5 mobs in Bedrock with a spear. That's it. It doesn't even say you have to do like them 5 mobs at one time. It just says kill 5 mobs in Bedrock. That's what I care about doing. I completely forgot about it. Iron again, dude. I need a target block. Horse is facing the wrong way. Thought I have jump boost. Why can't I get out of here? There we go. So, oh! Okay, I need a target block. What else do I need? A target block. Boy. And then I can move on to the next layer. Okay. Oh. Okay. Don't have a composter on me. Okay. Okay. What? Where'd it go? Okay, it still exists. There we go. Okay, I need more hoppers anyway. Go find those. Hmm. See, that's not facing the right way. I thought Easy Place was supposed to make it so it automatically rotated things the right way when you placed them down. I genuinely thought that's how that was supposed to work. See, that's just not how it's happening. Maybe it's because I'm on a server. I don't know. I need a barrel to start with, and then I need to empty out my flipping inventory, dude. These buckets are killing me. Oops. There we go. That's right. Okay. Next. Out of iron. Oh my goodness, dude. Darcy was worried about the iron farm filling up. Don't worry, Darcy. We're using it up today. Well, actually, I'll need it in there, but then yeah, otherwise this is done. So, let me go get my bucket and my kelp and my bone meal again, and then I will be done with this piece of the pie. Easy Place, come on, dude. Okay. Now we gotta put moss in there. Uh-oh. I missed a torch or something? No, why are those staying there though? Oh, right. Okay. And then, yeah, I don't care. Bone meal. All right. So now this farm can kick on, and we'll be fine. Theoretically. Okay, look at that. It's doing its thing. Oh, I don't have any, anything to kickstart it with, I guess. This needs to be filled with bone meal. And then... yeah. Oh, shoot. Did I missed a block there. Got it. Oh, those are placing backwards then. Okay. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Preach, dude. All right, this should be this should be able to function at a net positive though, so as those, yeah, this one should be locking this hopper and everything should be going straight into that one. So whenever it does a harvest, every item should be, yeah, flowing into this hopper, even the moss blocks. And it all goes into this barrel. Got it. Perfect. Amazing. It's going to be a while before this one produces anything. Unlike the bottom, which is like still probably has a huge backlog of production if I'm right. No? No. Okay. The bottom is actively producing, but not but it doesn't have a backlog anymore. Got it. This has not produced enough bone meal to turn on yet. Oh, that doesn't belong. Okay, it's hit like 5 stacks of bone meal, which isn't a lot. But for one of these modules in the course of what, we've been live for an hour and it hasn't been running that full hour. Yo, I forgot to do 2 things. I forgot to do this at the beginning of stream today too. Dang, man. I'm really out of it today. It's the weekend and I genuinely like forgot. No, I didn't forget I was going to stream today, but I forgot it was an SMP stream until like I was getting ready to start streaming today. Like before I got to my computer, but like after we got our kids to bed, that's when I realized it was an SMP stream we were doing today. I gotta blow my nose. Give me a second. Preach, dude. All right. If someone's on the server could sleep for me real quick. I'm actually gonna take a quick break. I need a drink, like a coffee or something, because I'm really tired. Then when I come back, chat, we will do the Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar when I come back, since I missed that from the beginning. Mickey's online. I don't know if she's listening right now, though. All right, let me start this up. I can go down here and sleep. I wanted to stay up there for the view while I AFK. I'll be back in just a minute after I... Whoop. Here you go. You guys will be able to watch both bone meal farms just for a minute. BRB. All right, chat, I'm back. Let's do this unboxing thing. Give me a sec. Oh, I don't have this light on. All right, chat. So we're doing the Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar. Oops. TikTok. Hold on. TikTok can't see nothing. There we go. Now back to this. All right, TikTok, you can see my face, but you can't see what everyone else can see where I'm going to be doing this unboxing. You can come over to one of the other platforms linked in the bio if you'd like. But we're going to be doing, so I didn't stream yesterday, and normally when I don't stream, I do this, I do the Advent Calendar Day with my daughters. But I didn't yesterday because reasons. My brain, if it's in my office, I don't remember to grab it. If I don't, whatever. So we have, today's the 13th. I do not have the 12th. I do have the 11th. All right, so we'll do the 12th and the 13th. So what is in the 12th? Oh, a little droid boy. And the 13th. All right, he'll be very easy to put together. 13th here. Oh, it's like a little truck, I want to say. It's a vehicle of sorts, that's for sure. It's supposed to be like the sand crawler things from episode 4. I don't know. I don't know. Regardless, let's start with this one. I'll show you guys on TikTok here in a minute. Oops, sorry, microphone's the wrong way. Oh, wow. There's nothing to put together. It is a single piece minifig. I gotta say, I am really, really not a fan of Lego including single piece minifigs in their advent calendar. Like, it could be a real minifig for and I would be very excited. But this, one of the mini, like TikTok, let me show you. One of the mini, this is a droid that's a single piece mini minifig. It's cute, but it feels like a complete scam of a day. Like the C-3PO and the R2 minifig. All right, we got a truck to build. Let me see the instructions. Okay, so it's real easy for the base. I mean, the base is here, and this is where we attach the quote-unquote wheels on both the front and the back. I guess these would be the axles, is how you would think about it. And then the wheels are here. Uh-huh. 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 And then this side. Oh, speaking of wheels, chat, I got to do, I winterized my mower so that I could use it to plow snow. And I had to take off I got tire chains for it, and I put them on and they fit great. And then I tried driving and I found that the tire chains rubbed on the brake lines. So I had to take the wheels off of the mower and completely disconnect the brake lines and zip tie them up out of the way. So my mower has no brakes to plow while plowing snow until spring when I put it back on and I put the mowing deck back on it. It's just no brakes, period. I got a kick out of that. All right. Okay, so that went there. Then what am I looking at here? I literally can't tell. Yeah, I can. All right, so this goes on the front, and this goes on the here. Oh yeah, they like, it's like loot boxes, which I don't do loot boxes, but these are These are fun. The Lego ones are the only one I would consider. When I grew up, we did advent calendars they were chocolates, but like the ones I remember were like literally the dollar store ones where every single day had a square of chocolate like that big in it. And sometimes like Christmas Eve would have one that's twice as big or something, you know? Those are the ones I remember. And like those would be like $5 for my parents. So that's, or at least I hope they weren't more than that. But you know what I'm saying. All right, so this is some little truck. Does anybody recognize this Star Wars truck? What is this supposed to be a miniature from? What show did this show up in, or movie? I imagine it's a truck from a recent show or something that I'm not recognizing, because everything in here appears to be a Disney Star Wars. Oh, let me show TikTok the little truck. There you go. So it's a little truck. This is the back. This is the front. Like that, you know? The color scheme made me think it was like something off of episode 4, like the giant sand crawler vehicle. You know what I'm talking about? That the Ewoks? No. Wootinies! Those guys live in. Yeah. You just saw a giant lizard outside your door? Oh boy. Well, if you imagine if you hadn't saw him, he still would have been out there. But you just wouldn't have known. Who needs brakes when it's icy out? Yeah, no brakes in the snow. What could go wrong? It went very well, actually. The plow blade that I have for the mower is one where you have to like manually like go out to it, and like if you want to turn it to the left, you got to go like pull a lever, move it to the left, so you can't do it like while you're sitting on it, right? And there was only one point in time where I went to do that. I turned it off. I got off. And then the mower just goes. I was like, oh, all right. Uh-huh. It was good. Okay, chat. So we could get back on the SMP right now, or I could go get on Bedrock for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever it's going to take, and go get do the thing I got to do for the cape. I think that's what I want to do. So I'm going to log out of the SMP and open up Bedrock just for a minute so we can work on getting this Mounts of Mayhem cape. Because I have to shut down Minecraft Java to open up Bedrock. Because this is modded Java, you can't open vanilla Bedrock at the same time. It opens up the modded Minecraft launcher. So yeah. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Whoa. All right. So, let the mayhem begin. Oh, sorry about words there. Just when you thought Minecraft couldn't get any more chaotic, we have not one, but 2 Mounts of Mayhem community challenges happening soon. Head to your inbox to learn more. All right. So I have the Minecraft.net / blah 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 Mounts of Mayhem challenges up on my other screen. Challenge 1, Spear Mayhem. Defeat 5 mobs with a spear in survival mode in Bedrock Edition. That's all it says. It doesn't say you have to do 5 at the same time. Anything like that. So I have a survival world that we did a small Bedrock series on. last year, let's say. Whoa, this is not... Oh, this is the jetpack world. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. Streamathon challenge, this is the one I meant to do. The jetpack world was a sponsor thing for Mojang. All right, this is where we left off that series. Yeah, I left myself nothing. Oh, I don't remember putting the egg there. I genuinely don't remember much about this world. All right. Deborah, okay, how you doing? So let's get to my storage and see if we can craft up. Where's my valuables of any kind? Ores, okay. Diamonds, here we go, thank you. And sticks would be... Wow, this feels like bedrock. New recipe unlocked. Hey, yo. I don't have shaders on. Right, I don't think I do. Diamond spear. Bam. Do I have an enchanting table here, or did I do things via books before? Oh, what's all this? Streamathon 2024. Goal achieved. Beat the Ender Dragon, aka the game in Bedrock. 103 Minecraft days. Less than 24 hours streamed. 8/13 to 9/24. Okay. Wow, that was a year and 3 months ago that we ended it. Crazy. And I haven't opened up the world since then. All right, I need I don't know if I was planning on doing a world download for this, because I did like take off all my armor and leave it sitting there, you know? I never did do a world download for it if I meant to. I have 2 pieces of lapis. All right. We get 1 level 2 enchant on this, and that's it. Unbreaking 2 is all we're guaranteed. Just Unbreaking 2. All right. So all it says is defeat 5 mobs with the spear in survival mode, Bedrock Edition. Oh, I was gonna go for that. Enderman. Oh, here we go. Skellybob. Where is he? What the? He turns invisible? Okay. What? Why'd he go invisible when I w... Okay, that's 1 mob. Did I have an elytra and rockets in here or no? I don't remember. You do have shaders, you have vibrant. Oh, I have vibrant visuals on? Oh, I didn't know that. I couldn't tell. This is genuinely my first time seeing vibrant visuals then. I should maybe pay attention to them. I don't like that change. Hopefully they don't bring that to Java, because like, I mean, I don't, maybe thinking about it, like, I can see why they would make that change, I guess. Okay, vibrant visuals is cool. Yeah. Okay, I hadn't realized this was vibrant visuals. Does, it says defeat 5 mobs with a spear in survival mode. Can it be any mob, or does it need to be hostile mobs? I assume it could be any mob, right? I don't have any food on me. This is a problem. Mm. Where's my entrance at? Yeah, I did this entire playthrough on the ground, I believe. Where's my entrance? I genuinely don't remember. I didn't grab food. That's a real problem. Mm. The heck? There was a hole there? Oh, is that what the Enderman just griefed our terrain? Did I leave food up here for myself? I did not apparently leave food up here for myself. Okay, I have cooked pork chops. Okay, it looks darker, but apparently it's not mine. It's not nighttime. Oh, I shouldn't have slept anyway. Yeah, I do not like the feel of bedrock. That's just okay, Mounts of Mayhem for Java having the change to have the chunks loading feel more like bedrock. I absolutely hate it. I'm glad they made it a setting you can turn off or minimize, but like I really don't like the idea of Mojang adding more bedrock like feel to Java. I kind of want to do hostile mobs, but technically I have killed 3 mobs now. And once they go transparent, your repeated hits don't count. How many was that? 4? No, that was probably 5 mobs. But I want to make sure I get this cape, because like if I don't, is there like stats for a world? I don't know what these buttons do. No. It's about to be nighttime. Well, not about to be nighttime, but it will be soon. Yo. How did I not know this was here? What was that noise? Oh. Fox and the Hound, dude. Just how it went down in the movie. You know, he chased after him. They were... Aw, man, this is so cute. Look at him go. They're playing, chat. Oh, boy. All right, you guys come with me. Well, I don't think that counted. Okay, wow. Okay. How am I getting this much damage dealt to me with full netherite armor? I mean, it's got like prot 1 and 2 on it, I guess, but... Ooh. Okay, hold on. Okay. Nice. New recipe. Oh boy, I've been poisoned. Okay. How many hostile mobs have I killed now, chat? Has anybody been keeping track? So I killed one skelly back at the base. I killed the skeleton here at the cave entrance. I killed the zombie in copper armor, and I killed the witch. If I kill one more mob, I will have killed like at least 8 or 9 mobs, and 5 of them being hostile. So I think it'd be no, and then I killed 2 chickens and 2 pigs. So and a dog. Yeah, it'll be 10 mobs officially if I kill one more, and I want 5 hostile mobs, 5 peaceful mobs. I'll get my cape, right? All right, it's about to be nighttime. My hunger really needs to refill itself. Gosh dang, bruh. Okay. Got him. All right, that's 10 mobs with the spear. Yo, it looks sick at night, I guess. I feel like the blocks are too shiny. Like the shadows are cool, but the shininess on the blocks, like the lit areas they seem shiny. When it's grass, it shouldn't be shiny. It should be lit, but it shouldn't be shiny. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I have a fully done up one in my hardcore world. I used every single piece of lapis that I had to my name to get a single attempt to enchant this on an enchanting table. And that's all I got. I only had 2 pieces of lapis here, and I wasn't about to go mining. Oh. That is not true, Colonel Bot. There is actually a cape. I didn't make a cape video. Oh, man. I only found out about this last night, and it's over tomorrow. No, it's over in 2 days. You know, I'll make a cape video tomorrow, I guess. It looks blurry to you? Yeah, yeah, that's how I feel about it. Especially, like, the item in my hand. Just doesn't... It looks... Yeah, blurry is a good way of showing it. Yeah, right now we're just in bedrock to get the new cape. Not because this is what we're actually going to be playing on. All right. Why does sleeping here wake me up in that fence post? It's so annoying. Whatever. Alright, let me go. Put that back. Let me put all this stuff down here. gunpowder doesn't go in there. So, there's the delay that it forces between opening chests is ridiculous. Where the heck did arrows go? Arrows go in here, I guess? I don't know. Alright, inventory's empty. Alright, well that makes actual sense that you should end up there. Alright. Oh, I get to take my armor back off. What cape do I have on in Bedrock? Oh, that one? That's weird. And I'm Steve. Okay. Alright, oh, no. Okay. And now we're done with this world for the foreseeable future. Alright, but me killing those mobs is now documented on stream with all the recordings and whatever, to prove that I deserve the cape. All right, I deserve the cape. Yeah. Let me close out of Bedrock now and get logged back into the Colonel Kingdom SMP. Oh wait, I should have it like that quick? Are you serious? I didn't think it'd be rolled out until... Okay. Do you have it already, Darcy? I don't have it. I don't know what it looks like. It's like green, right? I did close and reopen it. This is Bedrock. It's there for you? You don't see it here, right? All right, let me reopen it again. Okay, if I did not know that it would show up in Bedrock like today, so I will... I thought, you know, you'd do the challenge and then you just hope that you get it. I'm restarting it again. Let's see. I do need to do this in my other 2 accounts, but I'll do those offline tomorrow. We have until the 15th. 10 a.m. Pacific on the 15th, which is like, what, 1 p.m. Eastern on the 15th? Still don't have it. Maybe it'll take a little while. Did you do anything different from what I just did? Did you do the challenge where you killed 5 at once, like for the advancement? Or like, that's not what you have to do, right? Did you kill passive mobs? Did you kill hostile mobs? I mean, I did 5 of each, I think, depending on what you want to count the dog as. Um, Website says it can take up to 30 days. No, it doesn't. That's for the second one, for sure, because the second one is like the community has to place like a combined 75 million. If you already have yours, yeah, I see that now. All right, if I don't, I guess if I don't have it tomorrow, then I will, I'll come back to we have until the 15th, right? Which the 15th is Monday. Okay. Just wait a while, it'll pop up. I'll check at the end of stream. Don't let me forget to check at the end of stream, okay? Wait till Monday. No, I'm not waiting till Monday when it ends in the middle of my shift on Monday. No, that doesn't make any sense to do, because if I did mess it up and I need to do anything, I'll be working and won't be able to get it back on. I just put on some lotion on my hands because my hands are so dry. Darcy, you give the worst advice I could possibly imagine someone giving. Genuinely, it's like, oh, you work 9 to 5 on Monday and this ends at 2 p.m. for you on Monday. You should wait till Monday to check if it's working after work and it's over. Good job. Good job. All right. The game's opening right now. Did I open the right version of the Colonel mod pack? I don't know. I did. Okay. Let's get in here. All right. Here we go. We're back here again. Oh, how's this looking? Well, I don't know if this was running. We don't have spawn chunks on here already, right? So, yeah. This is the first stream, and honestly my first play session, really, since we updated to 121 10 from 121 7, I believe we were on before. So we're not on 121 11 yet, but we're getting there. It is available for me to update to 121 11 for the SMP. I just didn't yet because, well, time is the main reason that I didn't yet, but additionally, I wanted to give it a minute for more plugins to update first. Okay, yeah, it's definitely working on a net positive for bone meal, but it will be a while before this produces any output. But that's fine. Unless, do we have like bone meal down here to like pre-fill it with? No. Can I have a box? Everything in my inventory right now is actual things we need to use to build this, so. Good. Darcy, oh, we have plenty of actual moss here, so I don't need, I was gonna ask Darcy to bring over bone meal for me to pre-fill this with if she could, but I'll just, I'll just put a bunch of moss in there, and now it should, it'll, I don't know if that will be, I genuinely don't know if that will be enough moss for it to fill up the dispenser and the hopper completely. But, you know, it's not going to have a problem doing it. Yeah. Okay. You're not even on? Oh. Is it just Mickey? Oh, hi, Mickey. I'll wave to Mickey in the chat. Yeah, I feel like that's not going to be enough, but we have plenty of moss. All right, so this is as much as I want to build on this side. I could build a third module, but I want to keep it under the walls. So what we're gonna do is, oh, I need to, you know, just that's all. All layers. Okay, so you can see how we have this lined up right here, right now. We need to flip it. We need to mirror it this way. And overlay it with this one. So you can see here, we actually have this wall being shared. That's what we got to do now. So, mirror. Ba-bam. Ba-bam. Did I do it? Mirror front back. Wow! That's great. That worked incredibly simply. There is a little bit of a conflict here. Oh, right, because I mirrored it. I didn't. Okay, hold on. No mirroring. None mirroring, but rotation. Like that. Yeah, we want to rotate it. Not an actual mirror. So the... Yeah, now there's actually no conflict with the tower. Got it. And then yeah, that lines perfectly up here. Yeah, the water will just go straight through. Cool. So that'll literally go straight through the very top of the water tower thing there. Cool. Amazing. Go get some. We have many blown. I don't know. I'm not going to your base right now. All right. So I want it on single layer. I did just hear rockets. Dude, that be a Mickey I hear? What you doing, Mickey? Where you at? Oh, hey, it's a Mickey. How you doing? Nice copper cape. Is this box? Bone meal! Heck yeah. Mickey's just so helpful. Ah. All right, so yeah, we just got to fill this up and then fill that up. And then now there's a lot in there. Cool. And now this thing is ready to actually produce. And it's actually at the level right now where it's actually producing bone block or moss block. Yeah, moss blocks right there. So sweet. You know, now that I think about it, I'm gonna put like golden carrots in there because bone meal. There's a super slight chance that bone meal like spews out of this thing at some point, maybe like out of that dropper dispenser, whatever. So I'll just yeah, I'll make sure. Look at that. It's just having a wonderful time. Yeah, so we get to build the other two modules now. That was about half a box of bone meal to top that off. Not bad. All right. So let me pick up all the stuff and things and stuff that I know I'm gonna need. And I'm gonna need a lot more potentially, but what? don't have a... What is this about? Oh, this is the off switch. Man, I should have mirrored it. Shouldn't I have? What's this supposed to be? I don't know why we were building that, but... Yeah, this is that tower. Whereas I could make that tower be on that side. It wouldn't be a problem either way. It'd be easier if it was on that side, to be fair. Meh. Oh, I'm out of dutes? Is that why? Okay. Oh, shoot, I have this running right now, don't I? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just not build that tower off to the side, and I'll add it back in on this side manually after the fact. Wait, I need to shift it over by 1 block then, don't I? Yeah. I need to shift it over by 1 block to the right. Gosh. Okay. Maybe I should have just mirrored it, dude. Yeah, that's where it needed to be. And now I've got it all scuffed down below. I mean, really... realistically, the only things that need to move is this. Okay, easy place. You are... Why are you breaking my... Give me such a hard time right now. All that can stay where it is. It doesn't need to move over. On. Okay. Yeah, none of that needs to move, even though it says it's wrong. Because this is just fires of signal into one of those at all, so that's fine. Okay, and then yeah, this is the layer we were in the middle of building. Okay. No place. Where the blocks are always greener at night. Okay, so that takes water. I really hate water buckets because I cannot stack them anywhere. Oh, goody. I need a bunch of water buckets. That's exactly what I wanted to do with my life right now. Oh. I'm placing down bet. Oh. I was holding shift. I didn't realize that. Hey, yo, TMG joined the game. Heck yeah. Oh, Mickey left the game as well. So, okay, we swapped out Mickey for TMG. Rip Mickey. TMG, oh, you're in the chat. I see you. Hop into the waiting room lobby and I'll pull you up into VC if you wanna talk. Mods, any of my mods that are watching or any, you know, and playing on the server, you're welcome to hop into the waiting room if you want to chat while we're on the SMP together. While I do these SMP streams. All right. Up a layer. Oh, I need to get my stuff and things and things and stuff, so. I also need to grab a stack of stone. I'm picking up stacks of stone, bro. Easy place. Is this the same? Gotta be the same. Oh, okay. It's the bottom layer. The top layer has the moss in it in the schematic, but the bottom layer doesn't. Got it. All right. And then, yeah, I got to put the stone in there, even though it doesn't have it. Hope I see TMG in the waiting room. TMG, how you doing?
Good morning.
You get lag at the same time every night, so you had to get off. Ooh. I can restart the server if you guys are getting lag. You can ask anyone who is a Minecraft mod can run like /restart on the SMP, I believe, to restart the server. So yeah, I built the second module above. Well, the first one was completely ready. So the first thing I did was I literally just added the water stream into a composter set up over there. And then I built the second module afterwards, and now I'm building the third module. And hopefully the fourth one above it. And then we got 4 more to build on the other side. Because I'm planning to have, if we look at the water here, I yeeted out the old hopper lines up here. And we're going to have the 4 modules we build on this side are all going to go into here, into these composters. And then we're going to have the 4 modules on the other side going into their own set of composters. So that these 4 will only power this bamboo specifically. So that's the plan as of right now.
I see.
Mm-hmm. And it's gonna be much slower in the grand total than the old stuff, but it'll be consistent at least. Because Grayson had so many modules before. I don't remember why we decided to rip them out either. Do you? It was so long ago.
No idea.
Yeah.
I've no insight into the why here.
Yeah, me neither. You'd think I would, but I don't. Use an easy place on here though. Lifesaver. Oh crap. I don't have glass on me, apparently.
Right, I might have a schematic for this. Can't be cool.
I may have sent you one. I can send you this one, though. I literally call it, like, it's literally named, like, what was it? SMP bone meal module. Do you have one like that in your schematics folder you want to check? And if you don't, I'll send you one. I'll send it your way.
No, can't find it.
Okay.
No, I don't.
All right. Let me face cam real quick, pull this file, and I'll send it your way. The moss farm kept putting out cobble instead of stone. That was why they got ripped out. Oh, I remember that vaguely. What am I doing now exactly? Schematics. SMP bone meal mod. I see it. All right. Discord. Let me get that open. I will send it your way. Oh man, this is a huge file, man. Oof. 4 kilobytes. TMG, there you are. Do you want me to show you where I have it lined up on the other side, and you can go start building over on the opposite side?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. Let me get free cam right here. So we were looking at this earlier. I have these two schematics. Oh, I don't have them lined up perfectly, I guess. So I only have them in over here roughly where they need to be. Goodness. Okay. Well, let me make a new schematic and get it in the right spot, and then I'll tell you just the coordinates so that needs to be at. Okay. Because this is the like OG schematic from like my hardcore world, and then the schematic I sent you is made out of like iron blocks, and the palette we're actually using on here. So I need to load the SMP bone meal module another time. Okay, it's at the right height. Wow, I brought it in at the exact right height. Or no, I need to go down by 1 block. mm, Okay, let me get it lined up. Oh, that's not rotated right. I thought I had it rotated right. Oops.
Oh, rotated, not mirrored?
Well, I'm trying to position it on the other side. Okay, this way. Actually, let me see this one. Configure 212.58, 376. 212.58, 376. There we go. So is that enough room then? That is, yeah, this is where it will fit. Okay. So exact position to build it in is rotation CCW 90. And then 176, 58, 366. That has it perfectly in line front to back with the other side. And in a spot with enough clearance to the wall and to the existing redstone. So
Right, got it.
you got those settings in?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
This
The wall
not
is
seem right.
definitely there's definitely a problem here with the
This
wall.
intersects with
Yeah,
the wall.
it does. Hold on. Oh no, okay. I have it out one block further on the other one. Okay. Okay, yeah, it needs to be brought out one additional block and then it's good. Okay. So that makes it 176, 58, 367. And there's no mirror and it is rotation CCW 90. And it is going to highlight a bunch of the wall, but the water flow is actually like up against the wall. So it's tight fit, but it fits. And then
I see.
oh
yeah.
boy, okay, this redstone up here does kind of intersect with oh wait, but we're not building the third module on top, by the way. We're only building the bottom two modules, so there will be no problem with the area up above. So if you want to set your thing to all below 82 is what we're actually building. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, we could fit more in if we want to ramp up production, but I figured I'm not going to be able to build all the modules today anyway. So I was planning on building just 2 and then it'll keep it under the castle walls. And then if we really really want to make it faster in the future, we can always build it higher. So and then you can see how I did the water path here. Over on this side, like the 2 sets of dispensers just go into a single water pillar, or droppers that go into a single water pillar, and then that water pillar sends it around back and into a set of things here. We just have to build that exact same thing on the other side. I can handle that for you if you'd like. I just haven't gotten around to it. You're Schmort. I believe you, though. I believe in you.
I'll just do iron first.
Sure. I'm like going layer by layer. I don't know if it's the best idea, but
Well, for redstone components it is.
yeah. Oh, that actually lined up perfectly with a water source. That's crazy. Hell yeah. I don't have any bone meal on me, do I? I don't. Okay. Okay, yeah, put that there, and then it makes it to where the items can't fling up out of there. Oh, I also just realized the schematic doesn't, just like it doesn't have the water flowing things in it, it also doesn't have the redstone to trigger the droppers. I had to add that at the bottom. And then I did not add that at the top today. So.
Right. Yeah, I will see what's missing on this side.
Yeah. Oh, geez, this has produced an absolute crap load of moss blocks, and we just...
Yeah, I guess we've just neglected this because
Oh, crap.
there was too much of a backlog, and we didn't, need this farm right this second.
Yep. That's
Yeah,
incredibly true.
That's why it's still here.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, now... Okay, now we actually are getting the full output of 2 farms right now. I have had it built for ages. The second one's been done, and the dropper wasn't hooked up to actually drop the items into the water. Oops. I can be dumb sometimes. Very rarely, though. Yo, Raiders! Aggro, welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? What were you up to today, my dudes? Welcome in!
Massive!
Absolutely massive of you stopping in. We're currently playing on my community subscriber server. We're working on a build that's in our spawn chunks for the, this is a bamboo farm. Grows bamboo up there. There you can see a little piece of it. And these are moss farms that make the bone meal for the bamboo farm. So that's what we're working on expanding right now. And what did I do, chat? Uh-oh. I let water flow down? I don't remember doing that. How did I mess that up? Oh, I just... Okay. Yeah, okay. Got it. So yeah, these produce moss blocks, and then the moss blocks go over here to composter. I thought that was a real iron golem, chat. I thought there was an iron golem standing on the composter. From this POV, it's very convincing. TMG, look at this on the stream real quick. I thought it was a real iron golem standing there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You got me. You got me good. All right. All right. Let's continue on with this. So we've got to, well, let's just turn on easy place. And I kind of like your idea of just placing in all the iron first.
I don't know that I've actually tried it because there's some...
Check out Aggro Ninja 89 and drop a follow.
Yeah, there's like lava and
sand
stuff we have to
pistons and
place
stuff.
inside, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to single layer as I continue. So this was the single layer I was working on. I have to put in a bunch of water and lava before I could continue up. So let me go empty out my inventory and do so. Literally one piece bucket of lava is enough. We were hanging out playing some UHC with the community. Nice, dude. Sorry if I missed your message. Nice. Hope you had a good time. Oh, and I'm missing a slab from over here. Easy place, man. It's great, but it sucks so much. Okay. Okay. I need to go back and I need to put that slab there. And then continue on. Okay, I don't want any more stone for now. And I do need a lot more iron. Okay. And continuing on. Slab. We're building with this slab. And we put it in it right there. Okay, good. Good stuff. Thank you for the follow. My camera was off center and I spilled water on my cheek while realizing that. One thing about the schematic though is that I'm not following is this tower thingy, the torch tower on the side. I'm gonna make sure I build that torch tower on the inside side of both of them, even though like it shows the torch tower. It wants it like over here up against the castle wall on this side. I'm going to rebuild that on the. I'm not gonna follow the schematic, and I'm gonna build it on the inside. So like I tried mirroring it, like you suggested originally when I put stuff in here. But then I found it conflicted with like the walls too much to do a mirror. So I ended up having to just rotate it and then decide to build that differently. So if that makes any sense to you.
I didn't
It's okay.
pay attention right the second I was gathering stuff.
Okay.
I apologize. I will.
You're good.
I will get there.
Okay. Hopper. They don't have any moss on me. Wherever could I get some moss? What? What the heck? What? Let me jump. Thank you. Whoa. Is this still that crazy overfilled? It looks like it is, yeah. Okay. Okay, that was an easy layer. out of slabs. Okay. Okay, come on. Easy Place like doesn't place my hoppers facing the right way for me and things like that. When like I feel like that's like the whole purpose of Easy Place. Is like it automatically places the hoppers facing the right direction to match the schematic, and it just doesn't. It's weird.
Yeah, I have seen some version of it that matches block states when placing as well.
Yeah.
But I guess that's a...
I wonder if it's like a...
Yeah, it has to be a different version of it.
I'm wondering if it is like the fact that we're on a server and like it's not a single player world where I have permissions to like place something in at a given block state. Because like...
Oh, that makes sense.
Like
Yeah.
the server
Yeah, of
knows
course.
like, hey, you physically can't place that while looking this direction. It does let me place things like without clicking on them still in the right direction if I'm facing the right way. But it's like a weird mix of I think it has to be something about
Yeah.
the server not allowing you. Because if it's not that, then who knows? Maybe there's a setting I don't know about. I don't know. Like I don't know a lot of settings for these. Come on, that's not what I meant to do, and you know it. Okay. Okay. Whoa, CJ with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? What were you up to today, my dudes? I meant to do 9Y, not 9R. All right.
Massive.
Absolutely massive. Asleep. We are on the SMP today, CJ. The Colonel Kingdom SMP. All right, I need a box of moss because this box is empty. Okay, and then I need a bunch of bone meal too. Okay. Now I need to rebuild this over here, and then I need to add that on, and then we can turn it on. Okay. That I can do, chat. Chat, I can do that. Chat, that, chat. All right. All I need is iron blocks, observers, comparators, and then I'll grab some moss to pillar with. Oh, and then I'm gonna need more water buckets. Yeah, I will. So which means I'm gonna need more of this too. Okay. Just gonna need literally one water bucket for that area. Got it. Gonna top off my. I'll just grab those so I have enough here. Oh, I didn't grab a sticky piston. Playing Cobblemon? Been months since you played Minecraft? Well, good for you, my dude. All right, hopefully that had moss in it. Had something in it. Hopefully it was moss. Oh my goodness. It was probably nothing. Okay, moss blocks coming through. Well, who knows what it would have been. I better go check those. Okay, look at that. All right, I need more rockets. Were you still having that Cobblemon event one day, eventually? Eventually. Get it. What's up with this? Why is this one not getting powered? Oh, wait. I see what I did wrong. There we go. Yeah, I get that, dude. That's how my life's been. I mean, I've been just way too busy to do everything I've wanted to do for my own stream, you know? Let alone hosting an event. Which I'd love to do, but... Alright. Bottom module here is good to go. Alright, it's just waiting to be turned on, and to turn it on, I got to build this bit at the bottom here. Okay. All right, so wait, I didn't grab my slabs? Gotta be kidding me. I don't have my repeater on me. Okay. That's there, and then we do torch tower. Okay, so that torch tower is built all the way up now. Cool. Right. So we have this manual override here on each of them individually, chat. What I want to do is instead I want one lever that controls both sides. And eventually it'll be one lever that controls all four, and then that lever will actually be like, maybe it won't be a lever, maybe it'll be tied into the redstone of the bone meal farm. Like for when things are completely full to turn them off, you know what I'm saying? So, why am I hearing these ones ding? Which one of these is... Why am I not hearing these ones ding? Oh, it's because I have a button on top of these ones. Oh, or and I have redstone on top of that one. Oh, okay. Well, shoot. Let me just go put redstone on top of it. This is the Colonel Kingdom SMP that we're playing on in Minecraft. All right. Now, what was I trying to do? Oh, I wanted to put a doot on top of that. That's what I'm missing. Yeah. If I put a doot there, it won't make a noise. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, so now, okay, now I've got officially 3 farms all running and providing into here. How much bone meal have we produced so far? Not very much still, because we have not even filled up. We filled up 1 dispenser with bone meal, and not even the first hopper that points into it. But the thing is about this is a slow burn. It doesn't need to be fast. It needs to be consistent. Oh, look at TMG over there. Not fast, but very consistent. Okay. I'm ready to start my 3rd module of the day. Oops. Okay, so I won't build any of this redstone over here because that's in the wrong spot, so on the wrong side, I should say, not necessarily the wrong spot. Okay, I don't have all my items on me. How have you been, TMG? We haven't got to play a lot together lately.
Yeah, I haven't been too active on here, to be honest.
Same, I've been incredibly busy with work and life.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect from an SMP stream, but yeah, I mean, this is still something that needs done. So I understand why why it was still here.
Yeah, I put in the community in the Discord look for ideas, and there was a couple things, but I was like, I don't know if like any of that is stuff that we are ready to do, you know. And I got a lot of unfinished stuff on here before we start any new big projects like people were asking for. So, oh boy, I missed that.
Yeah, and if the server has just not been as active, it's not like things were done, you know, off camera.
Yep. Yeah, I've been too busy to log on myself, which does not help the server when I don't get to be on. Okay, so I need to put a lever override on here. Okay, so that's off now. And that'll stay off until I'm done building and I turn that lever off. Oh. Okay. Good. Next layer. Okay. Look at me now. Oh wait, I need to put the water in there. Yeah, I do. Let me just go empty out my inventory and grab a bunch of buckets of water. Can't talk, man. I had to go get a coffee about an hour or two. It was probably about 2 hours ago now. I went and had to go get a coffee because I was just so flipping tired. I was constantly yawning and stuff. I had a really slow day to do it today. I didn't do anything. And then I get on here and my body's like, all right, let's go to sleep, man. I didn't even bring enough buckets of water up with me. This is the third one I'm building today. This is the fourth one total. And TMG is working on number 5. Yo, what the heck? How are we? Huh? How is this not refilling itself? The server's got... It's not, like, refilling the buckets I take out of this area. That doesn't make any sense. It should be all water source blocks. How is it not all water source blocks? You know what I'm saying? How does that exist? You guys can see all the flowing water around it. I don't know.
Huh. Is there some water source missing underwater?
Yeah, but like it should fill itself in. As long as the bottom layer is all water sources, the layer above it should be able to make water sources, and above that should be able to make water sources. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
Ah, fudge pop. You know what would be really cool though, or would be a really good overlay for helping fix that, is if MiniHUD had an overlay to show like to highlight water, flowing water or something like that. So you could see everywhere that water sources were missing underwater just by turning on an overlay.
Yeah, there are a lot missing underwater, and that's a mess to deal with.
Yeah. Well, because I went down there and I pulled out like 16 buckets of water, thinking that it was all water sources and would replenish itself, you know?
Yeah, it's not that simple.
Well, it is. You can just drop into any random lake, but like the fact that there was a problem, I didn't know there was a problem. So yeah, glitch in the matrix. All right, next layer up. I don't have stone or moss with me. Okay. Ugh. Out of iron. Just constantly flying up and down. Did I just realize this? I never put the lava in. Oh no, that's water. Okay. The lava goes above this. Okay. I need to go get a bunch of water buckets and a single lava bucket. Good. All right. Oh, I didn't grab any of my other materials. Hey. Oh boy, I didn't mean to fall down. I get knocked down, but I fall down again. Okay. Oh, I'm out of iron. Always running out of iron. Okay. Whoop. And whoop. And then I'm gonna go sleep before we get some phantoms on us. Whoa! What the hell? Chat, someone clip that. That was crazy. That was wireless sleeping technology right there. Don't have a barrel on me, okay. Turn off easy place. Or no, I'll turn easy place back on, and then wha-bam. And oh, that's in the wrong spot already because something got pulsed, but it's fine if it's supposed to be there. Alright, so let me go get a barrel, like I said. I always just go grab one single barrel because I don't want to carry around the stacks of them. Okay. Good. Good. Now, the next layer, obviously. Offloading that moss I picked up into there. Oh, so TMG, the server's on 121.10, right? And something about 121.10 is that there is no spawn chunks anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, 121.9, whatever the Copper Age drop, removed spawn chunks entirely. So I was, Darcy's been bugging me to find a plugin that adds them back in or something.
I see. Yeah, I haven't kept up with the update logs,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah, that was one of the...
It's completely gone now, huh?
Completely gone. Yeah, because Mojang's point of view, which isn't wrong, Mojang's point of view is that they made chunk loading so easy with ender pearl stasis chambers that if you have a farm that you want chunk loaded, you shouldn't have to build them in your spawn chunks. You should just use the mechanism that Mojang added to the game for ender pearl stasis chambers. Which isn't a bad position to have. I just hate that the option is gone. I wish the they had like changed the default to being 0 chunks, a 0 radius spawn chunk. But like you could still go back in and like set the file yourself to whatever spawn chunk radius you want if you want to turn it back on, but they just completely ripped it out of there.
Yeah, I don't like this about software in general when a feature gets removed because, well, we think it's not necessary, so you shouldn't be able to use it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they had all the work in recent update, or all the development time in recent updates to make it a user customizable field. And rather than like, it used to be a hard-coded default of 10 radius. Then they made it a default of 3, but they gave us the ability to customize it up to from 1 to 32. And then now they just completely made it a default of 0 with no ability to change that. I think they should have done a default of 0 and given us still the ability to set it from 0 to 32 if we wanted. Like, because the code was already in the game. The code was already in the game. All they had to do is change the minimum from 1 to a minimum of 0. And then...
Yeah, and Timmy, who's playing on his parents' 15-year-old PC, never has to interface with it. So.
Yeah, exactly. And like even if it like when they changed it from a default of 10 to 3, it retroactively made everybody have a default of 3, right? They could make it give everybody a default of 0 again, overwriting whatever is in your options file or your server.properties file or whatever, overwrite that when you go through the update. But then, whatever. Yeah, like if the world is on an older version than 1.21.11, they could have made it like, okay, this is the first time we're updating this world to 1.21.11. So at the same time as we're writing the new version in the world files, we'll also overwrite the line about what about the spawn chunks. We'll write it back to 0, and then if you go in after upgrading the world and you manually change it, it stays at whatever you set it as. Like that makes it's such an easy thing to have implemented rather than removing them. Am I going to put in a stasis chamber on it now since you are least likely to die? No, so we're going to find a plugin that adds spawn chunks back in. So the problem with an ender pearl stasis chamber is an ender pearl stasis chamber, if I put a pearl in there, it will only work while I'm logged onto the server. So what we could do is have an ender pearl stasis chamber that every player who wants to use this farm throws an ender pearl into the stasis chamber. But like this is such a large farm, it would take like a dozen stasis chambers to do. Which would suck. So I don't know, man. What did I need? Oh, right. I put all this away so that I could get water buckets. Oh, I just need 1 water bucket, actually. And then I need my help, and I needed bone meal. I don't have any bone meal. Uh-oh. Okay. And then I needed iron blocks as well. The nether one, like the nether portals, those still work, but they're flaky and they have problems when you like log out of the world and reset servers and stuff like that. Stasis chambers are designed specifically to not have those problems, and they are the solution. Plus, they're way easier. What's new with Minecraft? They remove spawn chunks. That's what we're talking about right now. What does this do? Oh, I see. It does something. Okay. All right, so this should be ready to rumble here. If I go down below and I flip off this lever. Hey. Oh, I'm apparently missed a connector piece of redstone on the back. Behind the piston pushers. Okay, well, I can't even find where I need to land. Oh, yep, I did. I did miss a redstone. Oh, apparently it's because I ran out of doots and I only had blocks on me and I didn't realize it. Wonder if that's the only piece of redstone I'm missing then. I hope so. We'll find out. There we go. Okay, so that's running. And yeah, everything will be running over into there. We go into the composter. And then that'll be filling this up with bone meal. And then I have this bone meal to put in. Cool. Yeah, I took that bone meal out of over there. I'll put it over there. Cool, 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 cool. Next up is doing what exactly? Oh, next up I need to add in the item thingy madoodle. The dropper redstone. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I want to call it. I need a comparator. I have iron blocks. I need a sticky piston. I need observers. And then I'm going to need some flippin' moss. There's no moss in this box. Okay. Okay. Then sticky piston, comparator, observer. Okay, let me put all this stuff back then where it belongs. 6. And then grab some moss to top this bad boy off. So when it does a harvest, it should... Yeah, okay. Well, I picked up all the junk. Good. That's exactly what I wanted. Sweet. So that is technically producing right now as well. So now we've got all 4 of these producing. This is technically as fast as this will get. Oh, the hopper made it through to here. It doesn't look like we've ever gotten any in past the first 2 hoppers. Oh well. Then again, they're not all technically at full capacity yet, but whatever. How's TMG stuff going? Hey, you got the bottom one in completely then?
No, not completely.
Okay.
There are components missing still. I'm kind of yeah.
Okay, I see. You're good.
It's getting there.
Getting there. All right, I'm gonna work on putting in the water flows for the side you're on and the hopper line here. Just so that when the farms are ready and they'll have the place that they can shoot their water into. Uh-oh, new poll in the chat. What's better, pumpkin pie, apple pie, or no pie? Oh gosh, that's brutal. It really depends on the time of year, CJ. Right now, I'd smash a pumpkin pie, and I've already had at least 2 pumpkin pies this year. But in the summertime, I'm never in a pumpkin pie mood, but apple pies are delicious. So year round, I don't know. I wouldn't eat an apple pie I mean, I would, but walk into a store right now, I'd pick out a pumpkin pie. Walk into a store 3-4 months ago, I'd pick out an apple pie. This is rough. I'd probably end up with decision paralysis and vote no pie. I don't know. I do, on average, eat more pumpkin pie a year than apple pie, so I'll vote pumpkin pie. Alright, time to figure this stuff out now. Let me get my hoppers, my glass, my composters, ice. I used packed ice last time. Signs, fences. I need more signs, actually. Any more
Yeah, I have
golems?
no horse in this race. Don't think I've ever had proper apple pie or pumpkin pie. I mean, we have kind
Really?
of our own version of it, but not what English speakers call apple pie.
Someone needs to get TMG some pie stat.
I guess cake is more common here. Pie and cake is kind of considered the same thing as well.
Yeah, no. Pie and cake are very, very different. Oh boy, I'm dropping those in the wrong spots right now. Oh well, I'm gonna have to pull these out of the dispenser. How am I supposed to get to that dispenser, dude? What is up with this junk? Literally a hopper doesn't belong. Can I get to the top, please? Okay. Why'd I fall off? I was holding shift. Oh, I'm losing my mind. All right. Okay. Oh, that's wrong. She's my apple pie. Is that how the song goes, chap? Not sure exactly where it's gonna line up with over here. So I'm just gonna not put this in all the way. And we'll make it work eventually. Yeah, we'll just tie that in, chat, once we know where it's going. New pole. Which is better, vanilla cake, chocolate cake, no cake? All right, you're missing the right option though. Red velvet cake, dude. God. That would have been the clear winner if you had included it. Mm. Is this yelling at me that you're building in the wrong spot? No. Okay, it's just that things are in different block states. Perfect. Okay. Whew. I was a bit worried.
Oh, I made sure to line it up now. There are some components missing as well, here and there.
Oh yeah. I just saw it and I was like, oh no, because I never double checked once you started building that we actually like had it lined up. All right, let me.
Yeah, lined up here with the wall and stuff. So
Nice. All right, let me grab this dropper and my iron blocks. Okay. And then moss. Soul sand, this, and then I need a water bucket, and I need bone meal, which I have to grab from like here. Okay. I built the entire water column thing there for you, so you don't have to worry about that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay, then I go down here. Yeah, I'm just doing it all so that I can do the water the entire water whatever you want to call it path. And then we'll be good. Are you sleeping? Oh good. I heard the phantoms. I was like, oh no. They found us.
Yeah, they were after me.
Yeah, I've been sleeping pretty regularly today, so that makes sense why they came after you. Huh? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay, I can put one right there and it will go perfectly to there. I love that. Break the glass, put the ice in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more buck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so then I've got half the water in going over there. That's fine. Oh boy. Okay. Oops. Eh. Eh. All right, water streams are in.
The water columns here at the at the thing in by
Oh, yeah.
itself aren't there yet, but that's just
Yeah.
I think that's just 2 pieces anyway.
Yeah, it's 2 water columns that'll have to be there, and then it's really simple. I don't have any
just
more
grab
water on
buckets.
me, so
Yeah, I just grabbed.
cool. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. How's this one doing? This was the last one I made, so okay, it's still working on making its backlog of bone meal. I'm gonna have to go get it more moss blocks. That's still just producing a bunch of bone meal into there. How full is this area? That's good. Good, 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 good. Fully running, fully operational. Are either of your layers you think ready to kick on yet, or because I can help make sure that like we load them up
No,
right? No. Okay.
absolutely not ready.
Okay. I'm gonna get coordinates for the next one then.
All right.
All right. All right. So I'm gonna go back to single layer, or no, all below, so I can use this for positioning, and then I will do schematic placements. This one, configure, rotate it, and bring it in. Oh, all below what? Oh, that's way too low. Well, I mean, I can align it like this at least. Okay. Okay, that's right. Now the stone is aligned with each other. So that the stone generators push into each other. It actually means that, like, the moss is replaced twice as fast. Well, the moss can be replaced twice as fast, depending on if they grow at the same time or not, you know. Okay, in which case, all below 82 is what we said. So. I don't know if you want to put in the coordinates for the second one. If you just want to like program one right now, I have those if you want. But 186, 58 by 376, rotation CW90.
Yeah, the thing I'm doing here isn't done yet.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh right, there was one more thing I needed to do on your side. Right, I forgot about that. I needed to put in the redstone for the droppers to put stuff into the water stream. That redstone's not included in the schematic. So, that's observers, and that's blocks of iron and comparators and sticky pistons, and then I just need some moss to build with. Yep. Okay, and then we gotta do the next one. All right, now those will fire. Yeah, the observers or anything to power those droppers was not included in the schematic. So just added those in. Oh, I see you don't have the redstone torches in on the torch towers. Oh, and yeah, okay, you're still working on all that at the bottom there. Okay, I will start by building the water chute on the other side like I did over here. So that means I'm gonna need droppers and glass. Do I have more glass here, or is that all the white glass we have? I may have used up all the white glass that we had here. Is Darcy or Mickey still on? No. I'm gonna run back to their base and see if I can get some white glass from them. Well, I guess I can check my base first. Oh, I got white stained glass. That's crazy. I never have what I need. And I have a bunch of other glass I could stain white if I need more, too. Good. I always feel like that on this SMP, though. Is like I'm never kitted out like the same way I am in my hardcore world. So it just feels like I never have what I need. And I have to go mooch it off somebody every time I need something. So stuff that I need again now is droppers, white stained glass, soul sand, kelp, bone meal, and signs I will need, and then also hacked ice. And I can sleep. This is the Colonel Kingdom SMP. It's my community subscriber server, or member server is what they call it over on the red site. And we are working on then the spawn chunks, the community bamboo farm. We're building the moss bone mealers for the bamboo farm. All right. I need to have some flippin' gravel on me, not gravel, moss on me to build with. All right. Okay, so soul sand goes there. What's going on here? Why it's not letting me place it? Because it's soul sand, that's why. Look at me now. Oh, okay, apparently I connected all four. I didn't realize I did that yet. Thought I only done 3 sides, and then I got to the 4th and was like, oh, what's going on? Oh, shoot, yeah, that one's wrong. I need to have a solid block. I need to have an iron block above each of those. Okay, I've just totally forgot about that. Because that's to power the dropper. Okay. Now we just need a water bucket, and I can grab a few because I know I'm gonna need a few. Ouch. 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 All right. We send that down, and we head down there with some kelp. And then we bone meal that up. Okay, well, it didn't make it all the way to the top, but I have enough kelp. Oh, it did literally make it all the way to the top. We're using my last piece of bone meal. Amazing. All right, so that goes over and around. So then what we're going to do is have this, and, you know, that ready. So we can put a sign, ice, sign, ice, water, and boom, we're good. We're great even. Now they're both connected. Love to see it. It's that Katy Perry intro sounding song. If you're on one of the platforms, you can hear the background music. Sorry to everybody else. All right. Now, so yeah, we got all the water flowing in.
Oh yeah, I always have my own stuff in the background.
Yeah.
The stream muted.
Uh-huh. Well, no, not all my streams can hear the music. TikTok can. The purple chat can hear the music, but it doesn't get saved in the VOD. Kick can hear the music, but then the red video site doesn't get any music at all. Because even though it is stream beats and it should be perfectly fine, I end up having to dispute false claims every single stream if I include any background music that is it's specifically stream beats, and it's fine, but then it's not. I don't know.
Yeah, because someone sampled stream beats and then it gets identified as their song. Probably that's what happens with the Minecraft soundtrack. Actually,
yeah,
I've had that happen. That it's actually no, you didn't play Hackstrom or whatever track from the Minecraft soundtrack. You played this from some obscure producer.
Yeah. Yep. You know what we should do? For yours specifically, we should put in pale moss in on this side, so that the so that when this inevitably fills up or whatever, when we decide that it's producing more bone meal than this farm needs, it could like save that side could save normal moss for shulker box loading moss or whatever, and then this side can make pale moss. So you just got to put that as pale moss there instead of normal moss, and then boom, it's a pale moss farm. That's the only difference.
Oh yeah, I guess it could be both on both sides. The top is regular, the
yeah, we can just keep it left and right. So then if we do like decide to have like a moss output, we don't have to add any item filters. It's just this side will have a moss output. Thank you for all the gifts coming in. This side will have a moss output that gives you pale blocks, and that side will have a block. Like, yeah, it'll be easier.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Just split the farm in half that way, so there's no item filters needed. Okay, I just realized that this is like completely scuffed. The redstone that's supposed to like tell it when it's full or whatever doesn't exist on that side versus this side. Oh wow, we're producing a lot more bone meal now. A lot faster. Not like super fast, but it's there. That's for sure. Okay, so I need to follow this redstone line. What's this redstone line trying to do? It doesn't talk to the farm at all. Okay. Oh, so what this is going to do is this is going to use this side's redstone signal to turn on both farms. And then we're just going to have to trust that they produce at an equal speed. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, the side that you're building right now for turning the farm on and off, it just runs on vibes. Whereas the farm over there actually measures how full it is and then turns both sides on and off together. So they really should be combined into one output then, but meh. I'm not rewiring the sensors. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. All right. Yeah. What time is it? Oh, geez. Yeah. I don't have time to build another one of these today. Oof. Let me. I don't have my schematic lined up with yours anymore to even help. Oh boy. I mean, I can build it based on vibes. I know how it's supposed to work. Okay, you're missing redstone torches. I can put in all the redstone torches.
Yeah. Also, yeah, I'm gathering the components I'm missing, which includes observers and composters. Looking for composters right now.
It's in the unlabeled box here next to the sticky piston box.
Oh, there. Right.
All right.
Oh yeah, barrels too.
Yep.
Probably somewhere are there.
We're missing hoppers from this layer too. Oh, why did I have F3 on? I don't even know. Okay. Did you get items put into the item filters? Nope.
No, that's all completely decorative at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, I can handle the programming kind of stuff really easily, you know. So
Yeah, I was missing some more infrastructure here on the side as well.
what? Oh no, those aren't needed. I ripped those out because they're not needed.
Oh.
Yeah. If we had a third module on top, that redstone line would need to go up, but we don't. So.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
I just built.
Yep, you're good.
Without
You're good.
thinking what everything does.
Uh-huh. Oh, do you want me to get the water sources in these little pieces here? We're missing this water source. Oh, we're missing one singular water source. Got it. You put in the...
Yeah, I have ice. I have ice on hand.
Oh, okay. I was grabbing a water bucket.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put this in here.
Yep.
Yeah, the one above has that.
Cool. And then... Yeah, we're missing the barrel. If you can get the barrels down, I can get the systems started or primed to start.
This needs barrel observer. Yeah, I'm putting those in right now.
Cool.
Trapdoors. They still need to be there. Forgot about those.
Yeah, and the observer's down below in the timer. Once you put that in, that'll actually start like firing the farm because the timers are already running. Well, actually, one of them's missing the hoppers. The other one's missing the hopper and the observer.
Oh yeah.
But if you don't have the trap doors in, those need to go in first. Zombie. Oh, I threw my sword when I meant to throw the rotten flesh. I got the trap doors if you haven't done those yet. Oh, I just saw your head stick up through it. Okay. Then we gotta get water for in theirs too. Oh, one of them is powered and the other one's not right now? What's the difference there? I don't know. Oh, come on, dude. Of course it placed it. The trapdoors will get in sync once we start firing the redstone. Oh, I think you're missing a redstone doot from on top of one of those note blocks.
He has a button missing.
Some
Yeah.
of them has a redstone on top. Some the other one has a button on it. I just put redstone on top of both.
Yeah.
It's just a thing that's wrong in this or different in the schematic.
I see. Okay. Yeah, then one is missing. Redstone.
All right. Okay. So then next up, I needed to grab moss. And then that one's on. Okay. How's the bottom one going? Is it working? It looks like it. Oh
Yeah,
shoot,
no,
I didn't
no,
put
it's-
pale moss in the item filter. I did normal moss in the item filter. Oops. So it would have eventually just overflowed and shut itself off. Well, no, it wouldn't have shut itself off. It would have just been despawning a bunch of items. So. Good. Cool. Those both appear to be fully operational. The only thing we are missing is the manual shut-off lever at this point, which is not important, but we'll put it there because it's not in the schematic. Well, that lever can turn them off if we need to do maintenance for any reason. But I think they're both good, right? I think they're both running. I kickstarted them each with almost a full shulker box of moss in their barrels, which will get composted into bone meal. So it doesn't matter that in the future it doesn't matter that it's producing pale moss to fill up that part with normal moss. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before it starts producing at full capacity because it's gotta top off this dispenser, but cool. We went from having one unfinished module to having 6 finished bone meal modules today, all fully running. So that's great. I really appreciate the help today, TMG.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to AFK this place, I guess, since we don't have spawn chunks right now. But then yeah, soon we'll be producing bone meal again. Not that we need it. Is it going to immediately make chests? I think that's, yeah, whenever we do start making bone meals, it is going to make chests before it makes anything else out of the bone meal, huh? Or out of the bamboo. Why does it still need chests?
Yeah, there's that.
Why is that not full up to there yet? Let me see. Oh no, it is. Oh god, someone oh no one broke that off. Okay, hold on. No, so the signal, it should be blocking the crafter. The crafter, oh, the crafter is locked. Okay, yeah, so it'll skip the crafter. Got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what this is for, yeah.
Yep, this fills up all the way to there. And this is full. This is full well above this line here. Because I remember we had so many chests, I just manually like put them in here to fill it up. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. And when this is full of chests, it shuts off.
Oh yeah, you can see it's fill up to about here. Which is the the dropper above the hopper that's tested for fullness. So it's not gonna do those for a while. So that means it will go into these super old school crafters that Gryson made and make shulker boxes of bamboo logs, I think.
Nice.
And that's what all of this is, which this is full practically. Oh boy. Well, one side of this is practically full. The other side's literally empty. That's really weird, but okay. Someone must have came in and took their fair share. Well, far more than their fair share, but it's fine. The farm doesn't need to be running. Then we need to have a thing to detect when it is actually full. And then that should turn off the bamboo farm and let the moss farms like start producing moss into shulker boxes, you know? And then once that's full, then it should shut everything off. Because we can wire all that in, which just adds complexity, and I find it fun to make that complexity. Especially trying to fit something this complex and massive into a size constrained build. Like, this isn't very size constrained, but like it's gonna be a lot of redstone wires to make all that happen. So this isn't needed at all anymore, actually. If you're looking at this thing, we separated it completely.
Yeah,
So.
I see it's disconnected. I'm currently trying to figure out why what was changed here.
You had this here for the everything above this red block can be removed here. So this red block is part of the redstone. Everything else is not needed anymore because the crafters were happening up here. Now the auto crafting happens at the bottom, and the fully crafted shulkers get brought up. So
yeah, I see.
if you go down into if you go down into free cam, down here is where we have the crafters, and then the auto crafter puts it straight into the dropper tower. And that's what this cobblestone wall is. This wall is what sends the signal to craft when this hopper gets low. So yeah. Sorry you built this, and then I made it irrelevant, but I needed it at the bottom because I couldn't fill things into there properly because of the water made it really hard to transport items up and down, so. I left it all there in case you needed to make a schematic or something if you wanted to save it, but it can get yeeted.
I mean, I have a schematic of this.
Okay. All right. Well, good stuff. I'll talk to you later, TMG. Thanks for playing with me.
Yes, have a good night, everyone.
Yeah, it's time to wrap up. So peace out,
See you
man.
all. Yeah. Good night.
The community storage room, it's not laggy anymore, but it's not functional. It's not finished yet. That'd be something good to get to. Definitely. I do think next stream on here, I would probably want to come back here and finish this up, unless somebody does it offline. And barring that, the community storage and the castle would probably be amazing to get to. So, I do try to do these every month. Right now, it does seem like I'm doing it like every other month. I don't know if doing it every month would mean like. If I don't know if sticking with a cadence would mean that we get more interactivity and stuff on here, or if like really not many people want to play on it anyway, so doing these streams is kind of I don't know. This is the Colonel Kingdom SMP. This is our community subscriber SMP. And what we're in right now is this is our spawn chunks, and this is a little mini castle we have. That is our bamboo farms. The bamboo farms, we just added all these moss bone meal generators. We added 6 of them in. We're going to add 2 more in. So these are producing moss to make bone meal to power the bone meal farm, or the bamboo farms, which the bamboo farms have like chest auto crafters to make shulker boxes for all the farms in our spawn chunks. So like the iron farm here gets chests crafted from this farm to combine with shulker shells to make shulker boxes for itself. The shulker farm over there gets chests from this to make shulker boxes to fill itself up and to provide this place with shulker boxes and this place with shulker boxes. It's all a lot. And then we have bamboo crafters to make excess bamboo into blocks of bamboo for bulk storage. For what are the rates for the iron farm? No idea. I didn't make it. But we are just wrapping up for the night. Chat, like this is the Colonel Kingdom SMP. If you are, hey, look, we're at day 9009. I don't know when that got reset. Sounds like it got reset with an update because we were like over 100K. Whatever. What was I saying? If you are a subscriber on the purple chat, the green chat, or on TikTok, or if you're a member over on the red site, you can join our Discord, link your account, and get whitelisted if you want to play on here with everybody. But that is it for the night, chat. Oh, I love them. I love doing that kind of stuff. So yeah, I try to do a stream on here once a month, give or take. And I usually will, if we'll have like a big community project going on, everyone will follow me around and we'll do some stuff. and then my mods hop in VC. When I pinged everybody at the beginning of the week, there's a bunch of people that were talking about wanting to do a Christmas Village today, and that nobody signed on. So it is what it is. I got back to doing some of the redstone. So, you know, it is what it is. TMG got on. Darcy and Mickey were on doing their own thing earlier, but TMG was helping me out, so I really appreciate that. But that's going to be it for the night chat. All right, yeah. Thank you guys so much for the awesome stream today. Thank you for participating in the polls. Thank you for all the raids we got. Thank you for the channel point redemptions. Thank you for the follows across all the platforms, for the gifts over on TikTok, for all the resubages that happened today. I'll be live again next week. Stay tuned on Monday when I post stream schedule for next week. Until then, have a great weekend. Peace out, my dudes.